Farming across 4 counties in the coastal plains of Virginia, Ben Ellis and Shannon Ellis both grew up in this historic area. When they married, they combined their 2 multi-generation family farming operations.
My family farm goes back, I'm the 10th generation, and we are designated a Virginia Century Farm. And my husband's family farm has been in the same property and location since 1683. So here in Virginia, we have a lot of history in agriculture.
Shannon and Ben raise cattle and grow soybeans, corn, and wheat. Much of their land is bordered by waterways, so they use cropping practices that avoid erosion and runoff.
Protecting water sources is extremely important to us. We are in the Chesapeake Bay Watershed, which is a very fragile ecosystem, and so many of the practices that we use are to improve the quality of the water in the bay.
The biggest thing has been cover crops and no-till. When we inserted those practices, it's really helped. We don't turn the land up anymore. We don't have a lot of runoff. We had the water strips, the filter strips, and with the creek around us, we try to maintain those because it's very important not to have the runoff, going into the Chesapeake Bay and the watersheds.
Building on the conservation legacy of earlier generations, Ben and Shannon continually evaluate new practices that can improve soil health and increase crop yields.
Soil health is everything. It's my livelihood. So that's why we're trying new technologies every year. The cover crops have been the game changer for the soil health because they've just made the ground more mellow. When you have something growing green on your land all the time, it never gets hard from the packing rains because the cover crops are always soaking it, the roots are always spreading, and they're always absorbing nitrogen.
And many of the practices that we have implemented, cover crops, no-till, minimum till, we have seen the soil health improve, but we've also been able to improve our bottom line because we've been able to reduce inputs through many of the precision ag technologies that we've been using also, but also just higher yields, which of course improves your bottom line.
Ben and Shannon have placed conservation easements on much of their land to protect it from development and to ensure their son Trip has the opportunity to continue this historic farm for another generation.
The land you grew up on, the farm that's been here since 1683, that's a legacy to me. And I just want to leave it better and more sustainable for my son to come behind us and continue on the legacy that we've created here.
We want to leave it better than we found it. We want to continue improving the soil health, the crop yields, the sustainability, both environmentally and economically. So we hope to grow the farm so that we can hand it over to Trip one day and that he can continue on that legacy so that another generation will be able to care for this land that we love so much.